Hi guys, it's Mr. Angelo again. How are you today? Today we're going to have part 5 in our series, How to Create Your Own Journal. Now so far, we've had 4 steps. We've had reading Flip's Fantastic Journal, and then drawing Flip and his friends, creating your own characters as part of that, maybe. Then we also had how to write a sentence in your journal to start you off, and then how to make your journal entries a little more interesting by adding details. Well, today I'm going to show you how to actually, if you like, make a little journal. All right, I have my materials here. I have some paper, and I have scissors, and I have a stapler, and I have some Scotch tape, and I have crayons if you want to use those, okay? And I have a roll of masking tape, which I don't even need, but I like it because it reminds me of a donut. Anyway, now when you make a journal, you can buy a journal in a store like this, and then write your journal entries in the journal, and that's great. But maybe you want to try something a little different. Maybe you want to make a journal out of material yourself. Now this is another way to do it. You can get a little pad, okay, and write a kind of a pad journal. Okay. But as I said, sometimes it's fun to make everything yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. We're going to take these the sheet of paper. Let's just take one. Okay, this is like a loose leaf, and let's get one. I'm going to fold it in half. Okay. Now you can make a journal that opens like this. Okay, but then you're going to be writing sideways. So because the lines are this way. So what I suggest is that you get blank sheet of paper, if you want to do that, and you can have this kind of journal that opens and closes, okay? If you want to use lined paper, then what we'll do is we're going to cut this up. Okay, I'm going to fold it twice. When you fold it, and then you open it, it creates these impressions that you can use as a guide when you cut. So let's take a scissors, and let's cut them. Okay, and you can always get a grown-up to help you with this if you don't want to cut it yourself. But you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be the shape of a page. It doesn't matter how neat it is. Okay, so now I have 4 pieces of paper just like this. Now I can write on these because the paper is not facing sideways. I'm going to put them together. Okay, and I'm going to use stapler. Okay, like this. I'm going to staple them. One. Maybe one in the middle, maybe one at the end. Okay. Then we have 4 pages. Very simple. And you can write in them, and this could be the cover if you like, or you can use construction paper and do what I just showed you and cut out a little cover. Here's one of my students who made a little journal herself, and this is called Baby Diggy Finds a Girl to Play With. It's all about Baby Diggy and his little girlfriend. Okay, and she made the cover out of construction paper. Okay, and she stapled it, and then you see her story. She wrote all about Baby Diggy, and she wrote words, and she made pictures, and here she did something called a word balloon, which is very interesting. That's how you make a character talk sometimes. Some people call it a speech bubble. Okay, so you make a speech bubble or a word balloon, or else you could just write and say Baby Diggy said this, or his friend said this. Okay, so this has, a few pages, and she didn't write on all of them. Some of them she left blank. Okay, you don't have to fill up the whole book, but this is just one way to make a journal using construction paper or using just regular paper. Okay, so, and remember, you could also use your crayons. You can see that my friend here who did this, she colored her pictures with colored pencil, but you can use crayons, you can use markers, whatever you like to do when you add color to your pictures. Okay, so it should be, so right now you should have all the steps that you need to create your own journal, and like I said, just have fun and write about the things that you like and write about the things that are fun in your life. But it's okay to write about other stuff too. So you can write about things that make you sad or make you angry, because that's all part of life, and it's good to write those things down, because sometimes writing stuff down makes you feel better about them. I know that works for me. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed our 5 steps on how to make your own journal, and I hope to see you again sometime. Bye. Thanks.